Getting set for race number 3 from Redshores in Charlottetown this afternoon. Joe O'Brien Memorial 2-year-old Colts, the Grassroots. Let's go to track announcer Vance Cameron for the race call.
Karloff, Pocket of Aces, Starship Zodiac, Prince Hal, Woodmere Sheldon, J.J. Tommy. There's a half a dozen 2-year-old pacing colts with their noses. Headed to the gate, top of the stretch. Here they come. There they go, off and pacing. Tight leaving here between the 3 and the 4. Starship Zodiac and Prince Hal on the rail. Pocket of Aces takes advantage of that, and he's the leader around the turn. Second is Starship Zodiac. Now third is Prince Hal, racing from 4th along the inside. Woodmere Sheldon. Up into 5th, that is J.J. Tommy, and then the trailer is Karloff. So up the backstretch they go, and arriving at the quarter, the longest shot on the board is the leader, Pocket of Aces, for Redmond Doucette. 29 and 1 opened it up. Racing from 2nd is Starship Zodiac. Prince Hal on the turn 3rd. Here comes Karloff now 4th. Woodmere Sheldon is 5th, trailing the field. J.J. Tommy in 6th. Down the stretch they come, approaching the opening half mile, led there by Pocket of Aces. Karloff is picking them off on the outside, and he's about to take over at the midway point. Karloff and Mark Campbell take over. Second, that's Pocket of Aces from the outside. Third, Prince Hal, 59 seconds flat was the half. 4th up the rail is Starship Zodiac. Then in 5th, Woodmere Sheldon outside the trailer. J.J. Tommy up the backstretch they go over the final time. 3/4 coming next. The leader, Karloff, to his outside. Prince Hal the challenger. Third now is Starship Zodiac. J.J. Tommy is getting into it late on the outside. 4th. Woodmere Sheldon is 5th. Pocket of Aces, he dropped right out of it. 3/4 in 1, 29 and 4. Homeward bound in the O'Brien, led by Karloff. Prince Hal is 2nd. Starship Zodiac 3rd. J.J. Tommy on the far outside. On the wire next, it's Karloff in line to Mark Campbell in the O'Brien. Prince Hal held 2nd. 3rd is Starship Zodiac. Time for the mile in 1:59.4.
Okay, here's the slow-mo for race number 3 from Redshores in Charlottetown this afternoon. Joe O'Brien Memorial 2-year-old Grass Roots here in race number 3, and to the front went Pocket of Aces here today for Red Doucette, 29 and 1. They were the leaders over there. Mark's out of the back with Karloff, but he started to move early. They swung by the half in 59, and that's when Mark brushed up to the lead here with this guy, and then controlled it the rest of the way. 3/4, 129 and 4, and he's still there and all alone here at the wire. Beautiful close up here by Universal Media on the slow mo here tonight as Karloff came from the back, swooped up at the half, and is a winner. 1:59 and 4. Prince Hal in for 2nd. Starship Zodiac 3rd. Karloff and Campbell in the Red Shores winner circle in just a moment.
Now arriving at the third race winner's circle, number 1, Karlamov. Pacing Brown Colt 2 by Shadow Play from the Camlock Dam Saffron Sealster. Over 3, Wiseman Stable and the Alley Group. Trained and driven to victory by Mark Campbell. And the colt bent by Fred McDonald. Time of the mile's a new record, 1:59.4. Karlamov in the Joe O'Brien Memorial at trackside. Colleen, Andy, and Mike O'Brien joining us today with the trackside presentation. Now the official results from the third race. Karlamov the winner, Pocket of Aces 6th, Starship Zodiac 3rd, Prince Hal was 2nd, Woodmere Sheldon 5th, J.J. Tommy 4th, fractions of 29 and 1, 59, 129 and 4, and the mile 159 and 4. In review, 163, 254. Karlamov returning 240. The exactor 890, triactor 9440, and the superfecta 2203.
The Atlantic Breeders' Crown is presented by the City of Charlottetown, birthplace of Confederation, and Cavendish Farms. Proud to support the Atlantic Sire Stakes. The Weekend of Champions is also brought to you by the Atlantic Veterinary College, PEI Harness Racing Industry Association, along with David Corrigan, Century 21, Colonial Realty, Dr. Kathleen McMillan, and PEI Standardbred Horse Owners Association. As we see the graphic there for the Atlantic Breeders' Crown, and it's coming up on Thanksgiving weekend, October 8th, 9th, and 10th. The sale will be on October the 8th at Crapo, and then the races will be here on Saturday and Sunday, the banquet here on Saturday night as well. So as we work on the 4th here, we'll slide in the picks here for race number 4. I'm going to head to the 5 Flame Proof Hanover here for David Dowling. They're in the middle. They were winners in Summerside last time out, so trying to do it in Charlottetown today. Do like the 3, the Fox, for Adam Murner. For a piece of it here today, we'll call for second, and I'm going to put the 4 in, Phantom Shadow here for Mark Bradley. I like that horse to rally in for third, so I'm going 5, 3, 4. Gerard Smith, you can see, likes the 5 and 3 as well. He's going to put the 2 in for third. That's Gordy's last full. So 3 minutes to go here before the 4th at Redshores.
Fourth race on the track for the post parade. Number 1, Lorne Valley Julian, is owned by Barry McLeod of Carnegie, trained by Miles Heffernan Jr., Miles Sr. driving. 2 is Gordy's Last Foal, owned by Charlene Cipher, Springvale, Dave Kelly.